welcome back. This is the second part of lecture number 1. In this lesson, we will talk about relatives. The word for relatives in Egyptian Arabic is Ayla. Ayla. Now, for example, if this is you, you will have a maternal side of the family and a paternal side of the family. Now, your maternal uncle is called Khal, and your maternal aunt is called Khala. Khal and Khala. Now, your paternal uncle is called Um, and your paternal aunt is called Amma. So, repeating this again, your maternal uncle is called Khal, and your maternal aunt is Khala. Your paternal uncle is and your paternal aunt is Amma. Now, if we talk about cousins, son of your maternal uncle will be called Ibn Khal. Since son is called Ibn and your maternal uncle is called Khal, so he will be called Ibn Khal. Let's take another example. Daughter of, let's say, paternal uncle. She will be called Bint Bint As we said before, son. Son in Egyptian Arabic is called Ibn. And daughter in Egyptian Arabic is called Bint. So Ibn and Bint. Son is called Ibn and daughter is Bint. Now, if we talk about father, father is called Ab, and mother is called Your grandfather and grandmother are called Gid and Gidda, respectively. So again, Ibn is for son, Bint is for daughter, Gid is for grandfather, Ab is for father, is for mother, and Gidda is for grandmother. Brother in Arabic is called Ak, and sister is called Ukt. So brother is Ak, and sister is Ukt. And the word for children is Awlad. Again, brother in Arabic is called Ak, sister is called Ukt, and children are called Awlad. Wife in Arabic is zoga, and husband is zog. So zog and zoga. Zog is for husband and zoga is for wife. So, just as we learned that the word for daughter is bint and for son is ibn. The same applies for girl. Girl and daughter both have the same word, that is bint. But for a boy, you will have to use walad. Walad. So, for girl and daughter, we use the same word, that is bint. And for son, we use ibn. And for boy, we use walad. And now, if we talk about their plurals, the plural of bint is banat. So, banat means girls, and boys mean awlad. Awlad is for boys. But we already learned in the previous slide that awlad is for children. But now we also learned that awlad can be used for boys as well. Now we will talk about numbers. 0 is called sifr. 1 is wahid. 2 is itneen. 3 is talata. 4 is arba'a. 5 is khamsa. 6 is sitta. 7 is sab'a. 8 is tamanya. 9 is tisa. And 10 is ashara. So again, 0 is sifr. 1 is wahid. 2 is itneen. Talata. Arba. Khamsa. Sitta. Saba. Tamanya. Tisa. And ashara. You will have to memorize these. These are important numberings from 1 to 10. We will learn something here, that a number loses the final A when put directly in front of another word. For example, talata. Talata ends with A, and if it's put in front of another word, it will lose the A. For example, if we have to say 3 girls, we'll say talat banat and not talata banat. Another thing here we have to learn is and, which means to have. And as we already learned, that while using I or my, we add the E at the end of the word. So here, if I have to say I have, I will have to write ana, عندي, ana, عندي. So ana means I, and عندي means ana means I, and and means to have. But since we are using I in front of and, so we will have to add this e. This concept we discussed in the previous video. So now, if I have to say I have 4 children, for I will write ana عندي. For 4, I will write arba, and for children, I'll write أولاد. So the Arabic for I have 4 children is أنا عندي 4 أولاد. And now, if I have to say I have a boy and 3 girls, I will say أنا عندي, which is I have. For boy, I will use ولد, and v is for and. V is used as and. So أنا عندي ولد v. And 3 girls is ثلاث بنات. So أنا عندي ولد وثلاث بنات. Now I want you to remember a new word, which is married. So if a male is using it, he will say متجوز, متجوز. And if a female is using it, she will say متجوزة. So if a male has to say I am married, he will say أنا متجوز. And if a female has to say the same, she will say أنا متجوزة. I need you to remember something here, that while using other numbers in front of any word, like 3 boys, we usually write ثلاث أولاد, or maybe 5 girls, we will write خمس بنات. But we don't usually do the same for the number 2. For 2, what we do is, for example, we have to write 2 girls. We will not write itneen banat, but what we will do is, we will write the singular of the word girl, that is bint, and add the ain from itneen to the end of the word. So it will become bintain. So applying the same rule here, for 2 boys, the singular for boy is wald, and 2 boys will be waladan, waladan. And for 2 sons, we can write ibn an, that is ibnan. So you have to remember this, that whenever 2 is written in front of any word, we write the singular of the word and add the ain at the end. Now, we will try these 3 sentences here and try to convert them into Arabic. I have 2 boys. I have is أنا عندي. Now for 2 boys, we'll write ولدان. So the whole sentence will be أنا عندي ولدان. I have 3 children. I have will be أنا عندي ثلاث. We can't write ثلاثة because when the numbers with A is written in front of a word, it loses the A. So أنا عندي ثلاث أولاد. And now for this sentence, I have is أنا عندي a brother. أخ. أنا عندي أخ. And for and, we will write v. And 2 sisters, بنت and. So أنا عندي أخ وبنتان.